here's the deal, though. Usually it would just be us moving through the apartment. You all have to come with us.
Come on with us. We'll move
as we
move
from room to room, because you're responsible for putting this show together. Yeah, you two.
Help each other up, kids.
One of the things we like to do is use the entire apartment. I mean, we have 6,500 square feet, so you see us often rambling from one room to another. People who don't spend a lot of time in the apartment are our road warriors.
Come on. And by the way, let's just say these people here in the apartment with us today are John Davis, Gwen, and Suzanne Wong, but also Phil Kogan, Jillian Hamilton, Patricia Moreno in the past year has been out there too. Am I forgetting anybody?
Spencer. And Spencer, of course, Spencer Garbett.
There's always that tendency when you're going down a list of names to leave people out. Yeah. And what we want to do is visually remind all of us of the fine work they've been doing, because we've had fine material, all across America, wonderful lifestyles, wonderful occupations, all with the FX cameras right in your faces. And here's one tape version of some of the work of '95.
We're climbing a frozen ice fall right now, and I can hear water underneath, correct, Jim?
You bet, Phil.
Okay, now to say if I was to fall, what would I do? What's the first thing you do if you're going to fall?
If you're going to fall, you're going to yell out "falling" so that your partner who's below you can try and stop you from falling.
That's going to help, isn't it, Larry?
Another adventurous day in the life of an FX road warrior. That's right, I'm above Atlanta, man, and we're trying to find out about these window washers. Hey, you guys, come on down. They're coming down now, actually, so that I can interview them.
I am in a wheat field, but I want to show you from the camera, the second camera, actually the work of art that we're at. Wow. We're at this, isn't it amazing?
If you can see me down there.
Hello.
Hello. And we're up on the top of Mount Rushmore. We have some park maintenance men over there who are going to rappel down and do some much needed work on Jefferson's nose.
Some of these guys have been flying 5-6 years.
Oh, and they all basically, isn't it just like he's just bouncing up and down?
It's just flying in that air and playing with it.
Good morning, Tom. Now I want to show you this. This, believe it or not, that I'm holding in my hand is a laser, and it was made with this new invention called laser paint.
You'd be going into my room here. You know.
Okay. Mr. Rogers, how important is it for kids to understand the difference?
It's a beautiful day. Can want to sing it?
Okay, I'll try.
The beautiful day for a neighbor. Would you be mine? Could you be mine?
Is it harder, do you think, for women than for men to be a nudist?
The first time you go out, yes. But after that, it's the women who carry the ball.
You also use this as part of your treatments as well, right? Your facials and what have you. Now, what kind of what's going on in this room? Come this way.
We're going to take you on the ride of a lifetime and show you the preserve that they've got here and all the wonderful work that they're doing to help preserve a lot of endangered animals.
Monty, can you tell us, how you learned your technique?
Sure. The horses taught me, and he's speaking to me right now. They thought that it was mystical. It's not mystical at all. This is his language, and he'll respond to it.
We're doing a demonstration here of a rescue. We're assuming that someone has fallen through the ice and is submerged underwater.
Laurie, the way they do the Staten Island landfill is kind of like a big lasagna, because what they do is they take the rubbish, which we showed you at the steam coming up there is from all the disgusting things that I have seen out here this morning.
That's right, we're at the University of Kentucky, which has one of the best diving teams in the country.
The nice thing about the dry diving board is it allows the diver to learn dives and do dives in a very safe environment. Beth here is doing a double full twist, which she'll be taking to the 10-meter to do a 2.5.
We are right now 12 stories up inside one of these windmills. They're huge, Tom. Just to put that in perspective, Tom, as Arnie said, 5,000 kilowatts, that's like one of these could generate 5,000 light bulbs. When you're driving past, you really don't get a perspective. And each one of these blades is 67 feet long.
Wow.
Isn't that great?
And if you're mesmerized by that, we have a whole other segment dedicated to the Road Warriors and the work that they've done this past year. Nicely done. Who produced that?
Hawkberg.
Larry Hochberg, who's on location somewhere in the country now, I think Nebraska, right?
Yeah.
Right now, though we are, is it Nebraska?
Still waiting for me
Still waiting. And through some miracle, you'll be there tomorrow.
That's right.
Okay, because what? He's in Montana?
Montana.
Oh, okay. He's in one of those states that ends with an A.
Yeah. But John, you go to Nebraska like you originally planned.
That's right.